Reserve time. 10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Luna.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Round the global silent, they'll be good to go. Obviously, the weakness in the weakness in return, Secret as well do have some long cooldowns, but they'll be looking to fight around. With obviously the Warlock ultimate being one of them.
But someone beat the punch and saw that move. No, go to the top lane. Five. We have actual 5. Luna. Right. Will be the mid silencer dancing dragon. Dark. Seems problem. Longer to see. Domination. Get your 14 send out and there's looking fresh shots. Yeah, I think that can actually work. I feel like I have to try and be.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they can. I mean, I don't know if KheZu's necessarily a target. Maybe that's a punishment, but I think that's not really what I want to do because mid one and MP are going to have time. But even then, look at that. Say, do that MP, and you are not going to be killing this guy with an Oracle unless you shoot play Fury aggressively and you don't need to turn it down. It's going to be pretty much impossible for the two supports to run up there and make that happen.
Got a Warlock supporting him, so they're going to be.
True. Unless ETA gets aggressive, tries to go for kill on Highlight Die, and then MP is in position after Dark System Surge to run it down with Blade Fury. But yeah, you're right. MP should be having a pretty good time on this top lane. Not to say that the Darkseer won't get any fun. ETA certainly should be able to find a bit from this. But it depends how heavy the Warlock will have to now. Gallagher's fan, but Dark System's close. And this mid-lane matchup says Silencer mid lane slash strike coming up against mid one's Ember. I'll be very interested to see how this one plays out. Silencer can be annoying, but at the same time, once mid one gets a few levels, he can certainly get up close and personal. And once he's put a couple in the Flame Guard, there's not really huge magical nukes, you know, it's a lot of damage over time from the Silencer that's going to be able to remove the Flame Guard before it's done a fair bit of damage to the Silencer himself. On top lane.
Oh wow, that harass is on. Spider. Careful mid and bottom lane, harass caught as well. KheZu was having a bit of work.
Actually just goes for the level 1 return as well because of the right click harassment that they were giving.
Oh, in tricky positions. We already have mid one also getting distracted out from flash strike. Oh, this can be a very kill heavy game once these things down and people decide who's boss because on paper they can kill either.
True, I think it's got the potential to get very messy for Protect 5. They have a silence from the mid lane that is going to be very susceptible to ganks from Puppey. Puppey wants to get a few levels. And bottom, they have an Oracle. It's just one of those heroes that I'd love to see it do well, but it is not. I don't think it has a lot of strengths at the moment.
I've loved seeing a lot of oracles in.
Sure. I mean, I can imagine we may, maybe 4 Protect 5 have an amazing game, but it's likely we may get to the point where we're just seeing Oracle, use someone like the False Promise, so people are still together to chase them down and still post False Promise. So then, if the Oracle's not useful for the ult, what's he going to be able to offer this game?
Mid one here, there is also a other coming. You can actually help us.
Yeah, and this works out fine for the Ember. He had a South ready to go near Bond. So, he'll head back into the stride. But CS in the mid lane, already very good for mid one. 16 for 2, up against the 8 for 1. Doubling that of Slash Strike at the moment in the middle. So that's even with, as we saw, Step Style coming across, trying to see if he can catch onto mid one on top of the positioning. On lane, they're making the pulls. KheZu can get a look in.
Getting the levels right now.
Yep.
They don't have a lot of potential to kill him. On them. This is a fairly decent opening.
Yeah, does it? And it doesn't have to try and pull the box. So position down on the bottom lane. Of course, over on the side of 4 Protect 5, yeah, is also having a fine time up top. Set up a little bit of farm as well. Pressure being put up on the iron shells. Leveling not bad, but a bit high. Support. Mid lane, Step Style. Having a look in towards mid one. But as we saw before, it's a very hard gang to pull off. The level 2 Slardar and
you need some extra harassment. And close.
yeah, Puppey's in perfect position. He knows that Slardar's off the map. He knows that there's a small chance that Step Style may very unlikely that Step Style's going to be able to get him. It's one of the because you've got this support Oracle unit. You've got one here roam around the map. Dancing Dragon feels like he has to stay down bottom.
Chen does have trying to use that. Starter is keeping happening, but Starter himself might be in trouble. He does sprint.
Mid lane, the Silence has been able to catch up a little bit. Slash Strike over 21 against the 28 mid one. But as we see with Step Style here, they really want to try and find some action for mid one. Hits the 6. But they are going to make a go for it here. First, moving in. Again, Step Style can't quite close the gap. One more creep from mid one will have the level 6, and suddenly these gank attempts from 4 Protect 5 in the mid lane. So,
Starter's been roaming around. Not yet. Crossing him, not got it.
yeah, for sure. Step Style's got to find some place around the map. Eventually, probably will be given a lane as such, but I don't know. 5's not going to. We don't want to leave this lane open anytime soon. Stick around to the 6, taking tier 1 at least. Then maybe moves to another lane and puts some tier 1 pressure, and we'll see Step Style get a bit of space there. But yeah, as you said, leveling in comparison to the supports of Secret, it's not happy days with this style. Halfway through 3, Highlight Eye the full level ahead, and of course Puppey moving around the jungle. He's already level 5. 6.
Still has it. He does have it. Step up for the crush. Don't know why Starter caused that one, but he still gets a crush up. Puppey goes for the blue. Green Blood's already going away. A full deck 5 though, but they do get 2 kills in return. As Gutmann comes right.
Yeah, look.
It's a kill.
A little bit messy there. From 4%5, yeah. Off with the timing of the crush, holding on, allowing KheZu to get that chance to Houston, slowing it down. So
what's wrong with the fear?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, which one?
Luna.
Big.
You have to stand a little bit. No, you can't look at up close. You have to look up. Sure.
Oh yeah,
Radiant's
the mount,
tower
the
is
beard
under
is
attack.
bugged. It's like, yeah, it's still skewed to the left. Is that the same on yours?
Yes, it's like too long, and it's dragging along.
Yeah, that guy's got something wrong with it. That's some hipsters. He's on the hipster panther, whatever.
Puppey is thinking he's sneaky. Not sneaky.
He may still get away with this though. I mean, they're bringing steps on and they want to try and fight him out, okay?
Yeah, the crash hits him as well. He comes to the hand of God. Might be enough. 5. Forehand's got a kill available as well, but he's on the right side. Goes just for the team. Oh, stop that. Stop it. Oh, gets the kill on Luna. Crush will allow steps out to get away from KheZu. Got the kill on the floor. That's a worthy every
They're farming, as I said, you know, they saw Puppey, but it's okay because you're throwing away a Luna to kill this roaming Chen. And absolutely, Secret will be more than fun that trade going on down the bottom lane. Probably will they have given his life for that 5 on the Luna. And elsewhere around the map, top lane, MC continues to have uninterrupted farm, 55 CS at the moment. And mid lane as well, mid 1 continues to have a very easy time.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
In the meantime, Starter, you've seen him involved in 2 kills on bot lane and once.
My thrift rewarded.
The lowest level on board right now. 5, but he's almost
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
more than a
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
perhaps at some point, he is going to the jungle. See that Darcy is around the jungle. Very farm.
Yeah, they've got their eyes on 5, and 5 does not have any friends around him too. It'll pop the eclipse. Now the TP's come through. In fact, Stepstyle will be there in time to save 5. 5 will survive. KheZu comes in with the stomp onto Oracle. But mass TP's coming through. They do lose the Oracle, but it looks like 4.5 will get the kills in return, and this time's to trade, they'll be very happy. They're able to find mid 1. They do TP everyone in. And they make sure that they get the favourable trade. They keep 5 alive, and killing the Ember Spirit does obviously cost the efforts of the entire team. Yeah, space on the map for 5, but killing the Ember Spirit, certainly worth making that rotation for 4%.
I think that's backward. But yeah, Luna lives. 5 forces everyone else to go back. More of those last.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Silence is sitting on 46.5. Only difference is, of course, silence. The net was almost even favor of
Using smoke active
Radiant's
bringing
bottom
in
tower
the win on
is
the
under
start out
attack.
down bottom. Okay, with the backup 2 TPs, they can certainly go for a fight attempt here. Look towards KheZu and MP, already trying to back off. Themselves coming in with the crush, but the golems drop. They've lost the Slardar, and MP with the Blade Fury, quick to cut down another as 5. Falls though, actually doesn't end up going down. Okay, Puppey sorts it out with the purple ball of doom there from the Satire Tormentor. A secret take 2. And Offlane, yeah, trying up more. Aims for mid 1, catches out, slash strike on the silencer. Slow down ETA on the darks here. The follow-up burst is there from Secret. And knocking down 3 more on this bottom lane. They'll be able to transition that into a tier 1 push. And again, just a A little bit questioned by the way to the fight. Oh, they've scanned out. They know that Dancing Dragon's still here and they're hunting. They know he's in the trees.
He's almost there. Yes, Quelling Blade.
And they'll get themselves a bonus.
In the back. But the scan
Yeah, secret savvy to the fact that there was more hiding there in the tree.
Radiant's bottom tower has
And
fallen.
now 9-3, starting to get a little bit messier for Protect 5. Losing the tower like that, losing a very painful fight for heroes.
power. Oh, with the power down, the jungle opens up, especially with these wards by 4. There you go, by Team Secret. That control the jungle, 4+5 basically off, not farm safe in the jungle. I already mentioned the Dark Sphere can farm in the jungle, don't see that it's safe, and it doesn't at all as empty. Ewan's trying to farm in that jungle as well. But Slaughter still needs a lot of farm. There's a farm. There's a lot of people that need farm, and they can try and take more work.
Yeah, they can, or they can try and take secrets. They sort of, they can move up that and take towers. Obviously, said she's not in the network position what she wanted to do. See the MP and Mid-1 do have to leave. Puppey as well with the kind of greed of the jungle and the rotations is also looking very wealthy on the camp. As yeah, this is going to be incredibly good. Mid lane, plays being managed to go forward onto Stepstar. Will be kept alive there by the false promise. Mid-1 in trouble. Is he going to escape? No, he's not. They'll get a big kill in return for Protect 5. Maybe more. They look towards MP, but he has to heal for the Shadow Word heal. With the crush, do they have the damage to outdo the heals? Blade Fury's there as well. MP will survive thanks to the Shadow Word and the healing ward.
Almost a little bit of a shame. Sure, they get the kill in the atmosphere, but they were forced to use global silence for that. It was a defensive global silence. Hardar, they get the atmosphere off the back of it, but they transition it into an elf.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Power. And they are left vulnerable because next time Team Secret actually one tower go, there is no global silence.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And there's no kind of mistake that Orphan. Very dead. Should be very dead. Not very dead at all. Why did everyone not go for that?
Oh, he could. I mean, as soon as
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
you're out damage on the Ember Spirit. You're not gonna be able to outright take the heals that you have high flame. And you don't want to stick around because instantly 4-5 will come and kill you. Mid-1 here has come down, done. Top lane, Deathstar tried to come in for a crush. And with a surprise movement there from Puppey. Comes through. Yeah, he's going to be a little quicker with his crushes. Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times where bottom lane, silencer. This time will be caught out by Mid-1 and Pi. And they may be in a good shape to step up more. He's got a few bottle charges. Mid-1 steps forward, will be able to capture the TP. They'll pop the Omni Slash as well. Make sure that there's no shenanigans to the Oracle.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Could take another. Top lane, KheZu there's the force down at tier 1. And just very close to the Blink Dagger.
Is under attack.
The Puppey sensor was trying to, not attack him.
I think he's trying to get it. Puppey, the greed.
It looked like.
Yeah, the greed started paying off for himself. He has got that agony at a very impressive time.
Same time there's no Blink Dagger. But he's only that point, I mean, they're already looking very scary in terms of the
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
hand of God, but with the Centaur initiating those fights are coming more often because 4, 5 very sensible.
See what they can do here. They're actually going to drop the rock from the Stampede as well. They come charging in. The Global Silence will come out with a false promise onto Slash Track. He's going to stay alive. They'll vacuum MP, bring him down low, but KheZu's in with the blink. The two-man stop into the double edge, takes down the Slardar. Secret. They'll look for more here. They have the magic immunity onto Slash Strike, getting him back to safety. A Secret, this time round, they're able to fight around the global and the wall, get themselves the kill. They will get this tier 2 tower as well as the creeps come forward as well.
Is under attack.
This time they get the certain
Radiant's
objectives
bottom
done.
tower
For
has
Protect
fallen.
5 unable to punish in return even with the use of those ultimates.
Not forcing anything for either. Got towers to get in for. So go for other towers before the play. No, Roshan is up. I guess they're in a decent shape. It will just take very long.
Yeah, it's not going to be the quickest of Roches. But with Global Silence on cooldown, they know that there's a bit of a window to play with.
Yeah, and they would have a swing board as well, of course, and Amazon on a very short.
He wants to go for a little play. Not going to do it. Maybe seeing if he can get for a level 2 on the slash. Drop down the sprint, Slada. Slada has back to Flash Strike. In fact, ETA. Well, it's dancing strike in the middle. So MP has to be careful. MP's getting a little bit greedy potentially. He's trying to chase down Slash Guard because the own creatures of MP blocking each other. He's getting the range of an Omni Slash. And just have to be careful. 4 Protect 5 having pretty much all 5 of the members on this area of the map. Continues to try and poke. But he himself is all alone.
That's what they were waiting for. Slaughter has his blink dagger. Has that in that. Or rather, that's it's all the juggernauts. Perhaps Slaughter is going. Gets the mark on the board. Just there, and that should be MP dead. The Stampede is there to try and get him out of trouble. And he does have the healing warding, though he's running away for the fast. And also from Siren, from the over
That's painful for 4%. 5 heroes try for that attempt and not getting it. It's the blink dagger reveal from the Slardar, and you're up against one hero. I mean, 6 MP was playing greedy with his positioning, but felt confident. Blade Fury in the level 4 healing board as well as the Stampede. As long as he knows those 3 are available to him, he's going to feel very safe going pretty much whatever he wants on the map to farm at this stage.
Still trying to get some all 5 out of your base, out of your zone. That's very painful.
45 seconds. Of course, at the stage of the game, not the money to buy back, so Secret could certainly look to pressure down another tower at least. They've got their eyes on tier 2 middle. And with a man down, it's going to be hard for them for 4-5 to hold that tower. Certainly have to let that one go to pressure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
From the push. Dancing Dragon coming dangerously close. He has to be careful of the blink initiation from KheZu. First down, in front, trying to put it off, but it's one.
Radiant's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, unless 4-5 makes mistakes now and start changing some probably.
Dire's
Secret
top
can play it
tower
safe and go
is
for the
under
road
attack.
shot. They've got very good control around this area of the map. All lanes are apart from the top lane. Okay. Pipes complete. KheZu. It's harder really for this out of 4-5 to do the damage. Apart from the start off. Lunar combination, which is still a long way of getting off the ground. Spy has been catching up to do. It's a lot of magic with them. And KheZu with that barrier going to offer a lot for Secret to pit. They do have Team Fire ultimates, and all ultimates are available for 4-5, but it's a question of whether they're away. They want to head over there. Plus you've got to be a bit careful, as the jug in the centre going in, it's not the quickest of roaches, so they're going to stick themselves out of it, and with 4-5 off the map, they're going to just almost certainly just wait to see what 4-5 are going to do. They are going to reveal themselves up this
Dire's
top tier
top
1
tower
push.
is under attack.
Secret, they may want to contest this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think Secret will know that there's more than just that. They know that the time's
Dire's
here.
top tower
At
is
this-
They still want to fight though.
Yeah, Secret have the upper hand. This way they've got the strength. They're further ahead on their course. This is a good time for them to try and make a jump. Find it there. We're waiting at the moment for Protect 5 to come across and walk into things. And they will now with this smoke, but no, not if they smoke from the low ground. Up to the high ground, no. They're hopefully going to make like the long wrap round through mid. They've got to be careful of how they enter into Secret's jungle.
Radiant's middle tower is under
They've got to
attack.
be very careful how they come up to the high ground here. Dancing Dragon, dangerous territory. They are going to come around this way. They seem a little split. Protect 5 very timid with their movement there. Not really making any clear waves as a team. And maybe it was just a smoke and back up, see if they do find anyone on the way out. But rightfully so, they do not want to make a move up Secret's high ground in Secret's jungle.
It also in the defense, so they wouldn't find a fight.
A soldier's fortune.
Secret still have to fight if they want, and they do want to fight, so they have all their ultimates up as well, which is more powerful than the ultimate.
Invisibility.
Not a lot of Protect 5 to do about this.
During smoke, there was placed one already interested in how to fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Protect 5 will start this out, but I mean, mid one in the neighborhood. Let's try and stop that as well. Mid one, it's going to be called out. They've got the global silence. Trying to get himself back towards the shrine. Is he going to be enough for the hand of God? Oh, and a beautiful golem there. Holding back for Protect 5. They'll keep mid one alive, and they'll absolutely destroy the entire lineup of 4 Protect 5.
That's an ultra kill for a Warlock.
I mean, he deserved it. That chaotic offering, holding them back from getting that Ember Spirit kill. Beautiful drop from Pi.
It was such an ambitious jump to starter as well. They don't have the vision there. They jumped in very deep. Nobody really could follow. Ember Spirit, sure, he's going to be silent, but he's not locked down. And
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
they couldn't get the kill. Regardless of how much follow-up there was. But there was so much follow-up. They were all there. Oh, jumping very deep. Now he's in trouble there. And alive in the meantime. The towers are dropping empty. He's just going for the right now. And rightly so, as they just drop on their farm by 4 people. Going down a little bit. Now, back up the line. Enough. He's not sustained by any.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, counter initiated by KheZu, and Slaughter down! Vacuum still on 3, but no follow-up, no more available. And again, middle tower so much right now. Stampede to chase them inside their base. Nothing fighting her, they will get 5 as well. It's not enough to kill them off. Or rather, there you go, that's enough to kill them off. That is it. GG in 24 minutes.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, for 4% 5, it looked a little group from the start. They tried something a bit different with Oracle, with Silence at core. We know it's not the strongest of heroes at the moment.